was working on my planner, my house management planner, and I was working on my Corpus Christi that is this week, and I decided to follow some of the ideas that I have for this celebration and decorate. And one of the ideas is to use daisies. Daisies represent like the flower of Corpus Christi, because are like the how to say, it looks like the monstrance. I don't know how to say the name, you know, the like kind of like that. So that will be great. And I was thinking I would like to do one, not tablecloth, maybe a runner or something like that. So the colors that I decided to go for, to look for my fabrics and all my fat quarters and everything. Daisy has a yellow center, and then they have the white petals. I was like, oh, maybe I will use these, but it's not enough. And I have this other one that is like, the only thing is a little more thick, but I can use. And for green, I only have this that came in my So Helly Jane. I don't know if it will be the right green. Maybe yes. Or I can look for another background. I will see what other options I have. I went to look what other fabrics I have. I have these ones that is like a jeans fabric. I think it's too dark for those three. And I have this green that is too yellowish, maybe, I don't know. And I have this one. This has I have a lot of these. I think maybe that will be like a sky color. I think I will go for these three colors. Now I need to figure out. I saw a video of how to do a daisy. Of course I don't have the measures, so I will try to do something similar. Okay, I kind of made some calculations of what I need, the size that I need. I hope it works. What I want to do is something kind of like daisy shape. And I saw some crafting about or quilting of some daisy style. Of course I don't have the measures, so I am making my own quilting thing. And on my measures, I think I have to divide into 4. So maybe like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me cut first the top of this one so it's straight. Let's move this. Let me put this with this line. And what do we have here? This is not so straight. Put with this other line. Yeah, we'll eliminate that other part. And I was calculating if it's there. Come on, straight there. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the mark. It's so heavy that is trying to pull the. And now on this one I need 1, 2. Yeah, that will be the best measure. Okay, I have 6. This piece is not perfect there. 8 of those. And now I need the yellow one, has to be only 1 square, and it will be practically like, let's see, where is the, where is, okay, that's all that we need from the yellow. So the light blue, I need to get also squares that are that size, and then I need almost the length of this one. Let me do my maths. I'm trying to figure out this. Got all of them. So now what I will be doing is cut, leaving like a 1/4 inch there. And trust me, it's not perfect, and I don't pretend to do something really perfect. It's something really quick because it's like last minute. I kinda got distracted with other projects, and this one was passing from my radar. So as you can see, it's not perfect, but I will be cutting all of these, and then I will iron. I wanted to show you, see all these little pieces that I have here. Don't throw away that. I usually put all my leftovers in a bag. All these can be used for fill toys or do so many other projects, little projects. So you always have a little extra of fabric that you can put just here. These little pieces of everything. I got all the parts cut, and for what I see, they have these parts, and I need to sew this and this in the side and this in the top. So I will do the same on 4 of those, and the other are without that. Okay, I got this done, and I mark what I want to do. How I mark this, because I don't have a square that big, I put on the center and a straight line. What is, I was using this side. So as you can see here, and then a straight line and a straight line. So I will be cutting that only in the 4 that has the top there. I will use this that is marked just to go. I did. Oh, missing a part there. Missing a little inch there. 1 inch. I will figure out how to fix that. I have to come in this view because it's too big and I cannot show everything from the top, and I fixed my mistake. It's not perfect, but you know what, we got it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's my, if I want I will do another one, but I think it's good enough. So now I have the corners and the front, and I will get all those together and then sew all like an only one piece. I got this done in that way, and now I have to first do these and then in the other way. And I got my daisy. So now all that I need to do is a border, and I will do it with the same fabric. I don't have a lot left, so I will have to kind of patch everything, so I will have a border there. Let's do that. And I finish. It's not perfect. I made like several mistakes, but you have to think this. I don't have a pattern. I just follow something that I was watching in a video without measures, without anything, so I'm gonna figure out how to do my daisy. If I were planning to do by myself in other way, I'm sure that I will cut the shapes and maybe do this round, but why not quilting? I took a class years ago and I honestly forgot a lot. And in the back I put white because I don't have enough of the yellow. That is what I wanted. The person that made one that was much more smaller, the squares, used yellow also in the back. I'm happy with this. This will go really good in my table. Okay, time to look for my other decorations for this holiday.